All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We're gonna do a little bit of a Dickel run here, I guess.
Yeah, it's Dickel time.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna start off with the old 8-year. I think that's the lowest one
90,
that we have.
90 proof?
Yeah, I don't have the regular baseline.
Oh, I got
Dickel.
one hiding, but
Do you?
yeah, let's start
Yeah.
with the 8-year.
Absolutely. Yeah. So now I know Dickel is kind of one of those hot
Polarizing.
Yeah, it's kind of one of them. You either seem to love it or hate it, but I don't know, man.
I'm a pretty much a Dickel fan, especially because I think the first thing I had from them was the 13-year,
Okay.
and then I like that, and then their squat bottles of their store picks, and man. Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't just like those. Those are really, really good.
And we got one here that we'll do in a little while, but I think when I was in college, I'm sure a couple times I bought just the base level, Dickel, because it was cheaper than Jack.
Yeah, sure.
Back in the day, and
This is a good one to start with, 90 proofer.
yeah. This one you get that minerality.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Square away.
And I think that's a lot of that is one of the things that makes it a love it or hate it thing, because a lot of people just don't like that minerality.
Yeah.
I kind of think it gives Dickel a uniqueness.
Absolutely.
I really do.
I think so too.
You get I get like peanut shells.
Yeah.
I get some kind of grainy, salty, but the minerality's first. That's a thing. It's not, and like I said, I don't think it's like off-putting. I don't think it at all.
It kind of reminds me of like a dive bar.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of how it smells in there. Somebody spilled some whiskey that's been sitting there for a couple days. And,
Soaked into the oak.
oh yeah, absolutely. In the carpets and
Yep.
got peanut shells on the floor and
Yeah. It's actually, for being a 90 proofer, I mean, 8 years is nothing to slouch.
No.
I mean, that's
8 years is solid, man.
it's got a good nose.
And I think you can still. I think the last one of these I bought was like $20 or $21.
Yeah.
So
Still real budget friendly.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's easy to drink. It's not flat and
No.
bland. It's got a nice flavor to it.
Yeah. Yep. It's solid, and that would that absolutely would mix with Coke if that's your doing your
You bet.
Jack and Coke or George Dickel and Coke and
Yep.
but it's just fine to sip on too.
Yeah, absolutely, man. If you're a guy that needs something you want to put it over an ice cube.
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff it'll stand up to it. I think melting down a little bit.
Yep.
It's not weak. That's
It's
a lot of times people associate price with taste and quality, and
Yep.
it's just not. That's 8 years old. That's older than a lot of more expensive whiskeys.
absolutely. That's
so
the thing. I always think of the Redwood Empire like cask strength stuff that's like 3 years old.
yeah. Yeah.
For $75-$80.
Right.
But and yeah, it's fine, man. It's good, solid whiskey. It tastes like Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, $20, man. You can do a lot worse.
Absolutely. Should have put that in our budget.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah. Next time.
Yep. No, I like it, man. That's kind of
Yeah.
if you're getting into whiskey, it's nice to have some more budget-friendly bottles like that, because you don't feel bad mixing them.
Right.
But you can also sip on them, and that's kind of a $20, $25. That's a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
That's a buy.
I think the nose transfers to the palate super well. You're getting a lot of that peanut nuttiness, a little salty, and then minerality.
Yeah.
But you're getting some, a little leather, maybe a little tobacco in there.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of pretty quintessential bourbon notes in there, and for the price, if you haven't had Dickel, it's a good bottle to start with. You're not going to be mad if you don't like the stuff, because you just mix it with some soda.
Yep.
You know,
little graham cracker, vanilla wafer.
Yeah, it's got a good amount going on for the price.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean and honest to God, I don't know if I can find a whole lot of 8 years for $20.
Not really.
I don't even know.
The only other thing that comes to mind for me is I've heard some Wild Turkey King. Sometimes they'll throw some higher age stuff in the lower one. The only other one I can think of is the Bernheim 7-year wheat for like 20. But it's still $5 more than this.
Yeah, right.
$25, $26 for that bottle. So.
Right. Yeah, I'd certainly pick that one up.
Definitely. For me, I would have to... It's nothing insane, but it's good and solid, so I'd probably give it like a 6.8.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
Mm-hmm. Solid stuff, man.
Yep, for sure.
Good spot to start here. That's probably going to do it here for this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. Catch you in the next one.